The Undertaker, the legend of the Deadman. The Undertaker is an American professional wrestler. He is a four-time WWF champion and a three-time World Heavyweight Champion. Considered to be one of the most popular wrestlers in the world, he began his wrestling career with World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW, in 1984. He became associated with WWF, WWE from 2002, in 1990 and has worked for the promotion since then, becoming WWE's longest-tenured performer. Born as Mark William Calaway in Texas, he took a special interest in sports. He played basketball for his high school team and then played college basketball while studying at the Texas Wesleyan University. He ventured into wrestling in 1984, and over the next few years adopted a variety of gimmicks and ring names in order to create a successful image for himself. He assumed the ring name the Master of Pain in 1989 and eventually started calling himself the Punisher. While working with the World Championship Wrestling, WCW, he adopted the ring name Mean Mark Callis, a name devised for him by Terry Funk. However, it was only after joining the WWF that he finally assumed the identity The Undertaker, the name that catapulted him to international fame, making him one of the most popular wrestlers in the world. Childhood and early life. The Undertaker was born Mark William Calaway on 24 March 1965 in Houston, Texas, U.S., to Frank Compton Calaway and Betty Catherine Truby. He is the youngest of 5 brothers in the family. He went to Waltrip High School from where he graduated in 1983. He was an athletic teenager and used to play basketball for his high school team. He then attended the Texas Wesleyan University where he continued playing basketball. Career. He made his wrestling debut in 1984 for World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW. He initially adopted the ring name Texas Red, and thereafter adopted a series of ring names over the next few years. He joined World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in 1989 and was given the moniker Mean Mark Callis. The WCW did not renew his contract in 1990, and he joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, which became World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, in 2002, later that year. After joining WWF, he adopted the name Kane the Undertaker. He made his official on-camera debut as a heel on 22 November 1990 at Survivor Series where he appeared as the mystery partner of Ted DiBiase's $1 Million Team. He feuded with Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, and Hulk Hogan in his first year in WWF. At Survivor Series in 1991, he defeated Hogan with the help of Ric Flair to win his first WWF Championship, and thus became the youngest WWF champion, a record which was eventually broken in 1993 by Yokozuna. He wrestled frequently over the next couple of years, but a back injury forced him to stay away from the ring for several months. He returned to compete at the Survivor Series in 1994 and defeated Yokozuna in a casket match. In the 1998 fully loaded event, The Undertaker and the reigning WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated Kane and Mankind to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. During the late 1990s, he suffered from a groin injury and took some time off from wrestling in order to recuperate. He made his comeback in the early 2000s, donning a new look. He abandoned the mortician-themed attire of the past and took on a biker's identity. At Vengeance in 2001, The Undertaker defeated Van Damme to capture the WWF Hardcore Championship. The year 2007 was a good one for the wrestler as he finally won his first Royal Rumble match that year. He entered the Rumble at number 30 and won the title by eliminating Shawn Michaels, the 23rd entrant. In 2012, The Undertaker appeared on the 1000th episode of Raw to help Kane, who was being challenged by Jinder Mahal, Kurt Hawkins, Tyler Reeks, Hunico, Camacho, and Drew McIntyre. The Undertaker and Kane ultimately overcame 6 other wrestlers in an exciting display of strength and stamina. After losing to Brock Lesnar at a Hell in a Cell match in 2015, the Wyatt family captured The Undertaker and carried him away from the ring. Later that year in November, which marked the completion of 25 years of his career in WWE, The Undertaker and Kane defeated the Wyatt family in a match in Survivor Series. After sporadic appearances in the late 2010s, he took part in the Raw 25 Years episode, challenging John Cena and defeating him in a 3-minute squash match in January 2018. He missed his first WrestleMania match in 19 years at the WrestleMania 35 in April 2019, but returned to Super Showdown and defeated Goldberg. He then joined hands with Reigns and defeated Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre in a match at Extreme Rules. Along with his wrestling career, he has also appeared in some films, including the 1991 film Suburban Commando and the 1999 film Beyond the Mat. He appeared in the television show Poltergeist: The Legacy as the Soul Chaser Demon in 1999. Awards and achievements. In 1989, he won the USWA Unified World Heavyweight Championship as Master of Pain. He won the WWF WWE Championship 4 times, 1991, 1997, 1999, and 2002. He also won the WWF Hardcore Championship in 2001. Personal life and legacy. The Undertaker has been married thrice. He married Jody Lynn in 1989 and had a son in 1993. The couple divorced in 1999. His second marriage happened a year later in 2000, when he tied the knot with Sarah. As a wedding gift to Sarah, he had her name tattooed on his throat. The couple had 2 daughters before going their separate ways and eventually settling for a divorce in 2007. In 2010, he married former wrestler Michelle McCool, and the couple had their first child in 2012. Trivia. The Undertaker's performance in the Royal Rumble match in 2007 is considered to be one of his most exciting ones. 5 professional wrestling matches were featured on the event's supercard, and he won the title by eliminating one of the most popular wrestlers, Shawn Michaels. Dear viewers, we have tried our best to provide you an informative video. Please comment that how did you find this video, because your comments and opinion are very important to us. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and give a thumb up so that you may be updated for our every effort regarding upcoming video. Take care of your good self.